Hi everyone, Fiona the Clean Kitchen Coach here today with Puiy. And where is here? Here is in Puiy's kitchen. I got introduced to Puiy through Thai Healing Center where she taught me how to dance. And we became friends, and I have to tell you guys, Puiy is an amazing cook. Her food is so delicious, and she's agreed today to teach us how to cook pad thai.
Hi everyone, thank you for coming to Fiona Recipes. Today we're going to do pad thai mangoes.
Pad thai mangoes.
Yeah,
All
only
right.
Puiy recipes.
Okay.
You cannot eat anywhere else except here.
Okay. Puiy is from Thailand. You've been in Canada for how long?
Oh, it's more than 30 years. English is worse.
Worse as the time goes?
Yeah.
Okay. And you call it Tinglish.
English.
Your Tinglish is a mixture of Thai and English.
Yes.
It's a Thai or pad Thai specific question for you. How often in Thailand would you and your family enjoy pad Thai?
You know, it's feel into it because we don't have specific day 1, day 2 or Monday, Tuesday what you're gonna eat pad thai.
It's not
It's a family.
Tuesday pad Thai like in Canada. It's Taco Tuesday.
No.
Okay.
We can do whenever we like. If you like, oh, everyone want pad thai, we do pad thai. So,
Okay.
but pad thai very famous throughout the Thailand. Every part of Thailand, if you go, you're traveling today, don't forget to try pad thai. We eat different versions. So yeah, today is going to be Puiy versions with no sugar. Eh?
But what about traditions around eating? Is there something that like you do differently in Thailand than you would do in Canada with traditions like prayers or?
No, Thailand we just like to enjoy food. We do have manner on the table. For example, you don't have to carry your phone and tap on your phone at the table. And also we will be waiting for the head of the house. That means grandpa or father coming to the table first, then we start. Then we will wait for each other. We not eat or whatever you grab food and you start eat. We always wait to each other and start the meal together.
In Thailand, would you ever, like my family, might eat around the TV a lot? Do you guys do that? Would that be something like, oh, come and grab your supper whenever you feel like it and sit in front of the TV and eat?
Finger crossed, Thailand is, in my time, we doesn't have a TV. Of course, this day is social media and TV and all electronics we providing in Thailand. So that means in new millennium people will do that because they not follow the tradition anymore. It's some house, my family still, you know, if I'm there. If I'm not there, they grab, they can sit and watch TV at the same time or do their homework. Exactly the same here now.
And in Canada, we tend to have 3 big meals. Do you do that as well?
Yes,
in Thailand?
yeah, Thailand, but we doesn't have bacon, egg, and scrambled egg for breakfast. We eat mostly 3 meals is all big, and we eat everything. Thailand, we want to eat pad thai for morning meal, we do. Or eat curry in the morning meal, we do. Very different in Canada, like grandpa or elderly people at home, you may do more light.
So if you had to, in Thunder Bay, if you had to go out for pad thai, you're not making it, somebody else is making it, where would you go?
That's a very tough question because I doesn't have very specific favorite to go. Not a few places that in town that you can check it out. You know, by 2-3 places that you go, you will know what the difference in pad thai. Just try that. Try to go here one pad thai and another one pad thai. Then you can compare. Then you can see, oh, what's better pad thai for you. And have to keep that in mind. Pad thai here is not very pad thai. Understand that I have to make the meal according to people who live in here and who never exploring to the Thai food, right? But if you went to Thailand, nothing here is very like Thailand because, as I say, the substitute ingredient to suit the customer here, right?
Right.
If you go to Thailand, you're gonna get traditional ingredient there. Either like it or not, but you like it after a while. Yeah.
So what classifies a pad thai as traditional pad thai?
Is we have pad thai boran. Boran means ancient. version, right? Pad Thai. We have same Thai massage. We have Thai yoga massage as called as olden day is because nuat boran. That means is ancient way they have so much ingredient that is you can find here.
So what makes Pad Thai different than a stir fry?
Good question, because Pad Thai you have to stir fry. The difference is because the stir fry where you use more vegetable, but this one you use very specific. The noodle, you choose the noodle, and you choose, you know, like a few vegetables to go in Pad Thai, right?
Okay.
And you choose different meat to go in Pad Thai, and Pad Thai can be main course or side dish, not just stir fry. Stir fry is main course, right? You can eat as main meal as well. That's what Thailand we do. We eat Pad Thai as our main meal as well. Yeah.
Traditional Pad Thai, plate or bowl?
Banana leaf.
Didn't see that coming.
In olden day, or we have some paper, right? In olden day, we do Pad Thai. We wrap it up in like a little bowl that you can carry home and open up. We're not involved with place or bowl. That's how very traditional in Thailand. Some restaurant will be poured into the banana leaf and wrap it up. Then give you here, go.
Chopsticks, forks, or fingers?
I use fingers. I'm lazy to wash the dishes.
So how do we start? What's our first task?
We're going to cut this first piece we call tofu, right?
Cut into like
a
1
small
inch pieces.
Yes, like this. So half here, because when they have water, see that water.
I just want to show you guys that Puiy has been on her tippy toes
Yeah.
this whole time so that she can
Because
pretend that she's taller.
Taller, yeah.
Because let's
And
put you
then-
down for a second. Let's see.
See how short I am because I shrink, right? Yeah, after you get to 78, you shrink, but you don't want to be shrink enough.
If I was at home, I would make sure that this pan was super hot.
Yeah.
And then I would put oil in because I'm doing a stir fry and the pan is really, really hot. I'm going to use an oil that can withstand that heat. Or if I'm watching my fat intake, then I am going to put some broth in there. So how would you do it, Puiy?
How do I do is I will be heat the pot or the pan is with the oil first in low heat because sometimes oil it will not like a strong heat. So after I heat up the pot with the light oil, then I will add the garlic in just to stir with them until the garlic is turned a little nice golden brown or before golden brown, just to get you a very few smell good with the garlic.
So when you get the oil hot, how do you know that it's hot? Do you take the temperature? Do you kind of know how
you
long
cannot
it's going to
take
take?
picture on this. So you kind of have to use your imagination, like, okay, we're gonna start right here, okay? Because it's difficult if someone don't know how to cook because you don't know how the oil will be heated up, right? Okay, you gotta check them, then make sure they go around the pan. So garlic, you not need them to be a real hot. So that now we're gonna add the garlic in. Okay, now you keep stirring. Okay, that's not like I use like a teaspoon, whatever. Okay.
So Puiy, you cook like me, no measuring.
In here, no measuring, but just like a teaspoon of garlic.
So how I would check the temperature if I was at home is I would throw some water on there. If it sizzles and evaporates right away,
No.
then I know it's a good temperature. And if I threw the water on there and it turned into little beads and they scurried around the pan, then I would know it was too hot. I would take the pan off and let it cool down, or I would add some water
Can
to
I
cool
give
it
you
off.
some advice? The oil and the water and the heat, disaster.
Disaster.
What you gonna do there? And also the garlic will bubble up already if they're hot. Do not ever put a hot oil with the water.
Water, because then
It will be pop it up.
Right.
So that's when it will tell you already.
so
That's not.
if I was at home and I was doing the water test, yes, Puiy is absolutely right. I would wait until all that water evaporated before I would add the oil.
But that's
Because otherwise, disaster.
it's dangerous.
Especially if it's a super hot day like today and you've only got a tank top on and you throw that oil in with that water, not a good idea.
And the ingredient it will have tofu, onions, garlics. Today we have no bean sprout. We're going to add the cabbage.
Is this what was this that you added?
This one just to check your thing.
Check your temperature.
Yeah. Now when they're hot, you're gonna add the tofu in for the first to make sure the tofu is heat. They already tell you they're hot, right?
So you're turning the temperature down to the top.
Down to medium. Okay, medium hot.
So what I find with tofu is that it cools off really, really quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Do you find the same thing?
Yeah, I found the same thing. So see, for me, just like that already, then I think tofu will be already cooked. So I put them aside. And what the next one I will add is egg. So this one, yeah, you can just make sure they cook.
But if you didn't eat eggs, then it's okay, just
It's
don't
an
add.
option. Even tofu, if you don't want this, you don't have to. See, when the egg also done, I put them aside. Yeah.
What
You
about
can
jackfruit?
only-
Have you done jackfruit?
Yes.
Is
So
jackfruit popular in Thailand?
Yes, because that's how we grow, right? So now I'm going to add a cabbage. Because normally we have bean sprout that add for the last minute. But here we have no bean sprout. We're going to substitute the cabbage. But you need cabbage to be cooked before you do noodle.
So you said the bean sprouts last minute because they cook really quickly?
Yeah.
So you don't want them in the heat for very long?
Exactly.
Okay.
Now it's very awesome, right?
Do you ever put bell peppers in your pad thai?
In pad thai, we not use bell pepper traditionally. It then becomes not pad thai anymore, becomes stir fry.
That's the line, guys.
That's the line.
You can get rid of the egg, you can substitute the beans for cabbage, but as soon as you put the bell pepper in there, you have crossed a line. And it is now stir fry.
And also this beyond a
Bouillon.
bouillon, vegetable bouillon, right? Yeah. So this is no sugar. But before we add this up, we go to tamarind sauce.
Sour tamarind
Yeah.
sauce. So is that stuff made from this?
Yes.
And then how did they make it sour?
Yeah.
Is
No,
it
no,
just-
no. They're sour by itself. They have two kind of tamarind. We have sweet. It's naturally sweet.
Okay.
And naturally sour.
Okay.
Yeah, the sour we used to cook, but sweet one we used to be just snack.
Okay. It's kind of the texture of a date.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then I'm ripping it apart. Can I eat the seed that's in there?
No, the seed no.
Oh, that was a good question to ask ahead of time.
No seeds.
Okay, so it's just like a date.
Yeah.
Kind of tastes like a date that, you know, didn't quite make the cut of dates. Oh,
Quite, right?
how would you define that aftertaste? It's very sour.
2 tablespoons of this sauce just to start with. Then you always can add them up later on when you think it's not right.
Okay, and you could just use soy sauce if you didn't want to have that fish in there.
Exactly.
Oh, am I allowed to stir?
Not yet. So you're gonna make sure everything is all together, right?
So if I was at home, what I would do is I would take that bouillon and I would break it into pieces before I put it in there.
See, so you don't have to use your finger when you eat. So you're gonna do this instead. Now time to add in noodle, and you have to keep an eye on them.
See all the stuff
On the
that's
side.
there, and then she put the noodles on the other side, and then she's and again, no stirring.
No.
No,
Well, you will, but
later, not now.
Yeah.
Have you ever done this, or would this be again crossing a line? If you were to do zucchini noodles instead of the rice noodles?
You can do zucchini because sometimes if you want to avoid the carbohydrate, right? Yes.
This is a rice noodle?
as well.
Earlier today, we went outside in your beautiful yard and we picked some mushrooms. Are we using the mushrooms?
Up to you to use, right? If you're comfortable to use. So now it's very cooked, everything cooked. Now I'm going to add the onion in it. Mm-hmm.
So not into little, like I would usually do really small pieces, but you've done them about 1.5 inches long.
Mm-hmm.
Did you just turn the heat up or down?
Down. Then the noodle kind of soft down. So you're gonna spread them out. Look great. That's this known sugar. Okay.
So do you add a lot of sugar in Thailand?
No, in Thailand we have other kind, so sugar it will be not that much. Yeah,
Okay.
but we use palm sugar right here. Beautiful, isn't it?
Green onions in there. I think it's super pretty, yes.
Yeah. So we're gonna turn this off here because this menu we call mango salad pad. So I'm gonna serve mango salad here. I'm gonna cut mango up here for salad for Fiona. So here how I do mango salad. In mango salad you can use red onion, green onions, and cilantro in it as well. You mean dry shrimp. Onion, cilantro, garlic if you wish to have. There, ground chili. Fish sauce first of all, teaspoon for the small amount. Red chili, once again, small amount because you don't want spicy. And no sugar. You're gonna stir them. A little bit of lime, sprinkle in, just to get the sour taste. This simple.
No oil. You didn't use oil or fat in the mango salad.
No, mango salad, very natural.
Did you ever do black pepper in there?
Yeah. No, not
No.
in mango salad. Black pepper.
Is our mangoes, are they seasonal or are they year-round?
Year round. And now, for what the taste is, I'm gonna let Fiona taste.
So if somebody was allergic to peanuts, could we use cashews or sunflowers?
Oh yeah, of course, yes, yeah. Because it's still nut, but it's some people are okay with whatever nut. You can just throw them in it. That's the real pad thai. It's a very simple as a step 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
And do you ever do fresh cilantro or
Yes. You put everything on the side and they just mix it.
in Thailand, do you judge somebody if they put too much cilantro or too much lime on there?
There is no in Thailand, food is food, we not just because we all love cilantro, right? So make yourself at home.
All right, so I just want to say thank you to Puiy for teaching us how to make pad thai. This has been super fun and super delicious. Like and subscribe and comment and share. You know what to do. Stay tuned for more videos on how to cook using methods instead of recipes. Thanks for watching.